are you? I thought I'd just do another quick update if that's okay. And firstly, I want to say thank you for the people who have commented on my videos. That's really, really cool. Thank you so much. And for who I'm not sure who it is yet. I'm kind of new to the YouTube experience. Being in the old man that I am, you think I would have got on it a long time ago, but I have a subscriber, my first one, and I think I'll say that really means a lot to me. That's fantastic. It's sort of, I don't know, it's really strange. It's really cool. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So we're continuing, and I've actually run out of the skate liver oil, but I've got 2 on order. So that's going to continue. I'm going to give it 3 months, so September, October, November, then we'll see where we are. Hopefully I've got something better than more tooth density. Something really cool has been happening. Well, a couple of little cool things actually, because obviously now we're on this spiritual journey that I'm doing and that I'm on, you know. And one thing, it's really strange, and it's only a little thing, but it really means a lot to me anyway, and it's only a little thing. And I live in an area where parking is an absolute nightmare. And I sometimes drive around for 20 minutes trying to find a space. So in the how do I put this? In the realm of spirituality, I thought, it just means so much to me just to be able to park. If I can just park my car after a long day at work, and I do 12, 16-hour days, hours a day work sometimes. So just to come home and park outside my door would be amazing. And so I asked. I said, it'd be amazing if you could just in the weekday, it doesn't have to be weekends, but just in the weekday, if I could have a parking space just to get out and go straight in and not have to spend 20 minutes driving around and then having to walk back home. And for 3 weeks now, I've had a parking space more or less outside the door. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. And again, it's such a little thing at the end of the day. And all I did was ask. Just asked my spirit guide. I said it'd be just amazing if, just a parking space. That's it. It just doesn't have to be millions of pounds, and every night. Incredible. And I'm just it's great. I love it. And I'm always very, very thankful. And another little thing that's happened is I've had my first lucid dream. It wasn't very long, very, very little. We were basically, I think I had my spirit guide next to me, and I was going down a tunnel. But it was like a tunnel, it was gridded, so circular, obviously. And it was like, almost like lines, like big lines coming across and then lines going down in green. And we were not scared in the slightest. I knew I was in bed asleep. I've not long since gone to bed, and I knew that I was in the dream and I could control it. And it lasted 10 seconds, but we're just going down this big, almost like a mouth, down this big green tunnel, which might seem frightening, but it was because I was in control. And so therefore I wasn't frightened at all. So the lucid dreaming's got me doing a little bit of research on mugwort, which I've actually got on YouTube on my TV right now, and I'm doing a little bit of research. And so I think I'm going to try it. It's dirt cheap. If you get it in the packet, it's in the UK it's probably like £3-4. Probably in the US probably about $6-7, something like that. But you can get it in capsules, which is a lot more expensive, about £30. So we'll see. It's a lot easier, isn't it? Just to pop a pill in your mouth than it is to brew the tea and have to drink the tea and time it before you go to bed and all that. So I'm going to do some research. I'm still taking the melatonin. I'm taking about 25 milligrams a day in the evening, about half an hour. And I mean, I've never had a problem falling asleep. Bosh, I'm out before the light's out. But with the melatonin, what I'm finding is I'm waking up really early. And I'm talking like 5 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 6 anyway, but I'm finding I'm waking up at 10 past 5, 20 past 5, and I'm not going back to sleep, and so I'm up. So, but when I do wake up, I wake up super alert. Energy is okay. I mean, obviously I work a lot, so I work hard, and so I come home exhausted. but in the morning, wake up, very, very easy. So the lucid dreaming was cool. The parking is brilliant, and I'm getting a lot of synchronicity. And I have been able to help a couple of people with messages. So that's been really cool. So it's all sort of starting to move in the right direction. I'm quite an impatient person, so I'd love it to just go off and be a medium and helping people and giving messages, and that would be amazing. But obviously it takes time, it's a process. The pineal gland's got to decalcify, we've got to open it, we've got to keep it open, and practice, and meditation, of course, which I do. I'm doing at the moment alpha wave meditation, which is obviously I go on YouTube and I get the pure tone, sounds like white noise, and I just put my headphones on, put it on quite loud, and then meditate. Sometimes I crash out, fall asleep, but my brain's still listening while if I do fall asleep, because as I've said a couple of times, I do work long hours. So yeah, so that's all going on, guys, and I'm going to keep this up. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm enjoying talking. Again, it's not edited. As you can see, I look an utter mess, and I go a lot, but then I prefer it that way, because then for me it's real rather than editing, because life isn't edited. It's that simple. And so it's better, hopefully, for people listening, and better for me just to talk. That's it. I have my phone, and that's what I'm on at the moment. Hopefully, if this grows, then I will obviously invest in tripod and all the bananas, okay, all the stuff. So guys, if you want to subscribe, that would be deeply appreciated, and comment away, please do. Good, bad comment. If you've got any questions, if you ask a question, I'll do what I can to answer, okay. So thank you so much for listening. Really, really appreciate it, and at least I know with the views I'm not actually just talking to myself, which is all, although I'm the only one that I think makes any sense around here. That's why I talk to myself. But thank you for listening, and hey, I'll be there back in a few days. Thank you so much. Take care.